Close your eyes, hear the voice within calling. This heavy load got under your skin. All in, you got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside. Heading for collision and denial. To really live, you gotta die. Right, well, hi everybody, and welcome back to LUNDY'S Wild Camp Stroke Bushcraft. And today I'm back out in the Cheviots. I think I've got the bug for kipping on a hill, so I'm heading up to Hedgehope hill today. But yeah, I'm coming in from the other direction to Linhope spout. I'm going to cut up, I've just parked about 1.5 miles along the road there, just before the farm where it gets to a private road. So before I even start, I've got a couple of k's to walk, and we'll have a quick look at the waterfall on the way. It is absolutely chocker down here, really busy, but what stunning view straight away. Just driving into the valley was amazing, like. But it is very populated this weekend because it's lovely weather. It's a bank holiday weekend, so I'm just hoping there isn't too many people up on the tops of them hills. So yeah, I've plotted myself a route. I've got a bit of a circular route going, and if I complete it properly, I should do about 12 k's altogether. So, but yeah, I was going to come in from the other end, but I've seen that many videos of people doing it, and I've walked some of that route anyway, and it's a slog, like. So I thought I'd give myself a different outlook on a view and a different environment to walk, because I've never been on this side of the valley before. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Got a few drinks, lots of food, and plenty of water, but I'll see how much water I've got by the time I get to the spring, because I might need to top up the swell. But anyway, I'm going to stop waffling and I'll see you when I get there. Right, well, that's me back on my track. It was very busy down there. Spoke to some nice people. It was a nice couple there. Obviously I was taking some footage with my phone and things, and I got talking to them, obviously, because their kids were jumping in the water, like. So I just asked permission to see if I could use the footage, showed them it, and they were happy with that, like. It's one of the things you got to think about these days when you're posting stuff. Make sure you get people's permission, especially when there's kids involved. You know, there's a lot of deviant people out there. But yeah, they were happy with it and they liked the footage, and they got the name of me channel and Instagram account. So happy days. If you're watching, hello, and hope you enjoyed the rest of your evening. But yeah, anyway, I've got some climbing to do, a hell of a lot of climbing, to be honest. So
acting like a wild man, sleeping like a child. You're so luminous and vibrant. I'm always in bloom for you. Always in bloom. Always in bloom for you. times I've stranded, a castaway on an unknown shore, although a stranger in this continent, I'm always in bloom for you, always in bloom, always in bloom for you, an infatuated light.
Right, well, I'm getting there. So just up to the top there. Don't have the GoPro pick it up, but there's Lone Crags just up there. That's one of my next destinations to camp as well. But looking back down the valley, follow the path along, you can see everybody starting to come out of the valley up on the grass track, heading back in. Stunning, absolutely stunning up here. Like, I know you made a mistake of following the track along all the way up the fence line, so I've crossed over onto the path that I want, because it's a bit steep. Once you get to the bottom there, it's a climb straight up, whereas here you've got a little longer walk, but it patterns out and then it flattens, and then you've got a tiny little bit of a slope at the top end. So yeah, not too bad. But I'm just going to get some fluids and then I'm going to push on, and I'll bring us back when I get to the top of the hill and see what views we've got. But aye, bloody stunning, absolutely stunning. Can't beat the Cheviots, like. Can't beat them. Love it, love it. I bloody love it. I think this is going to be my new passion. Obviously I will still be going to the woods, everybody, but while the nice weather's out, if I'm on a solo, I'll be coming up on the hills, me, like. Yeah, and hopefully get down the lakes as well. I might need a chaperone to take us down there though. But anyway, enough waffle. I'll see you at the top, everyone. Happy days, yeah. Well, there you go. 400 meters done. Another 315 to go. Oh, obviously through here, Wanger left, up to the top of there, another one, and then right the way up to the top. Happy days, like, happy days. But yeah. Time to get the lungs working, I know that for sure. And anyway, while I'm on here, I popped in to go outdoors last week. Obviously it'll be a couple of weeks time from this video. Just trying to get this string off here. I think I'll just walk out with that cattle grid actually. But yeah, I was in go outdoors last week when I come back from a family trip away up to Kielder and Bellingham and that. And I got recognised by a lad that works there and go outdoors. So hi mate, if you're watching, you and your wife, you said that you and your wife like watching the videos, and there's a few lads or people that work in Go Outdoors like watching the channel as well. So big shout to everybody at Go Outdoors at Newcastle. All right, and thanks for your support, everyone. All right, so if you do see us out and about on the streets or on the hills or in the woods, anything, come out and say hello to us. I'm very approachable and it's nice to talk to people as well. So anyway, I'm going to stop waffling because I feel like I'm puffing and panting, and I'm going to crack on with a bit more hill walking, and I'll bring you back in a bit. Right, well, I've stopped for a break. I'm absolutely hanging out my hoop, like about 475 or something like that meters up. So I'm just stopping for a quick boost, and hopefully it'll give us a little bit of a boost to get up the last parts of the hills. But there's some crags just over to the right hand side there. Well, my left hand says your right hand side, sorry. I haven't got a clue what the name is, like I'll have to have a look at my map. But what a perfect place to stop for a chocolate bar. Beautiful, beautiful valley down there, beautiful hills out to the front of it. Oh, I haven't got a clue what they're called. Haven't got a clue unless I look at my phone. But yeah, yet again, blessed with amazing weather on the hills. Can't go bad, can it? Can't get bad, I mean, 2 out of 2. Obviously my last one there was a bit of rain in the morning, but I'm not bothered about that. the walk in. You just stop and start when you want, especially when you're under no time scale, because obviously it doesn't get dark till after 9 o'clock. 5:05 now. But look at that, man. God's country. On my doorstep. Just over an hour from my doorstep it is. Absolutely fantastic. Need to spend more time up here. That's for sure. And see on the tops of all the hills, all the trig points and that like. So I'll have to start getting to learn these, get some routes planned and come up and start banging out a few trigs up in Northumberland National Park. Obviously we've got the Otterburn Ranges in this area as well, so we just need to be aware of where we're going, look at the boundaries, look at the places what's out of bounds. Make sure you, if you're in there near them areas, check for red flags fired. That means the boys are out hammering the ground. Alright, you got like artillery shells getting fired and all sorts up here, mortars, machine guns, the lot. I know, because I've done it. Fired missiles and everything up here. Well, rockets, the multiple launch rocket system. 20 odd tons of compressed steel on a tracked vehicle, whipping around all over the place, dropping lots of little bomblets through the sky. But yeah, good old days there. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to crack on, finish this, stop waffling loads of crap, and I'll see you on my next little bit of a hill. Happy days. Enjoy. Well, I'm now at the base of it and I've got 164 meters to go. That is looking very tiring. But I tell you what a bloody place. Look at this for a view, man, just from here alone. Hope the GoPro gives it justice, but that's bloody stunning. Aye.
Child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt. I know you tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright. Your life you've tried to be a good man inside. Did everything that you thought you should. Didn't seem to do you any good. I know you've tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright.
Oh, finally I've made it. That was brutal, absolute brutal of a walk that. I am absolutely dying off that. Right, I need to go over this fence. Oh, there was 2 seconds, I'll bring you back. Right, well, here we are. Hedgehope Hill. Trig point. 714 meters, I believe. Yes, he's done it. He's only gone and done it, mate, isn't he? Aye, bloody Nora. I tell you what, it's blowing a hoolie up here. So I need to find somewhere to camp. I think I might pitch on the other side of that fence down there. So I'll be behind these rocks. Oh, the wind's coming. Unfortunately, the wind's coming from that direction. And it's gonna be a windy night. Well, look at the views, man. Look at the views. Spin back around. There you go, and look. Cheviot. I haven't got a clue what the other ones are, but I'm here. I am absolutely knackered. My legs are burning. That was the most brutal walk I've done so far. But yeah, brilliant. But one of them hills over there is where I was the other week. I'm not sure which one it is. I think it's that one over there, actually. I think so. Yeah. But anyway, the sun's fighting to get out, but it's always cloudy up in this part. But anyway, let's find somewhere that's going to be reasonably out of the wind, get set up. I might do a time lapse, I might not. Okay, and then I'm going to get all set up, get another top on, because I don't want to be getting cold. Even though it's warm at the minute, but the breeze will make us colder. Anyway, waffle. You'll either see a time lapse, or the next time you see me, I'm all set up. Right, well, welcome to Hedgehope Hill, 714 meters high. It's been blowing a hulu, but it's now starting to calm down a bit. The sun is beating down on my head. Obviously I'm in the shade here because I've got the sun behind us, because the wind's coming from behind. I had a little bit of a struggle getting the tent up, and the wind was battering us, but I tell you what, this Helm Compact 1, what a beast of a tent. It can take some battering, that, like. But anyway, I went and bought some extra pegs. I'll just try and find where I put them. I was highly recommended some of these by 2 good friends of mine, so you know who you are. Alright, and what I've done is guidelines and things like that. I've double pegged everything because I'm out up high. Winds are going to get up about between 20 and 30 miles an hour during the night, so I'm on a bit of an open area. I've seen people camp in this spot before, Mark and that I've watched coming up on the Cheviots, and yeah, I've got an absolutely stunning view right in front of us. Obviously I've got the Cheviot behind us, but I'm looking out to the Northeast Sea and all the other parts of the Cheviot area and things. So yeah, stunning views. Obviously I'm getting a nice bit of wind block off the tent, but it is getting a bit nippy. Time's getting on a bit. It's 7:15 at night, so I think I've deserved my first drink. So basically what I've got with us is, if you're new to the channel, I carry 3 little bottles of Jack Daniels. These hold 4 shots in each. So I've got 3 of these, 3 cans of Coke. Today I've brought some pucker pizza slice and a chicken balti slice. Got them from work this morning. And also I've got 6 pork and pickle pies, pork pies. In here, for me brewing that, I've got 2 little cereal bars, some cream biscuits. I've still got 2 boosts left, keep one of them from the walk back. And then I've brought a main meal out, which I don't know what this is called. I can't see what its name is. But anyway, it's the real field meal. Oh, you hear a helicopter. I hope someone's not in trouble. Or it might be Rooney getting dropped off. Oh, it's coming right above us as well. It's come to check on us. Because I'm a novice wild camper on the hills. Just give them a little wave. They'll be coming in their pants thinking Lundy's waving to us. Hopefully everything's alright. So anyway, I've got one of them, and I've got like a breakfast one as well. So that's all my food and drink. Obviously I've got brew kit with us as well, 2 litres of water. I've got plenty of clothing to put on. I've got another softy Downs jacket, trousers and things to put on later on, because it will get cold up here. But anyway, drink. That walking was an absolute slog. That's probably the hardest walk up a hill I've ever done in my entire life. I was only carrying about 15-16 kilos, so that's not too bad compared to what I normally carry. When I'm in the woods, I've got anywhere between 20 and 28 kilos. Obviously, because I carry axes, knives, shovels, you name it, I've got it like. And yeah. So I'm really enjoying being out in the hills. I love the walking part, even though I'm hanging out my hoop. It's very, very enjoyable. I met some really nice people on the walk as well. So cheers everybody. Thank you for watching and clicking on. Hopefully you're enjoying these type of videos. If you are, let us know in the comments. If you aren't, let us know why. I will be going back into the woods. It's just when Rooney's at work and I'm off and I can get a chance to come out, I want to do something different. I've been going to the woods for years and years, and I've just all of a sudden got a real passion for coming up into the hills and bike riding as well. Anyway, cheers.
Oh my child, I know you're hurting.
And also, I'd like to raise a glass to me mum as well. Mum, I love you loads, and it's a hard time at the moment, and I'm sure the family will push through. We'll be there all the way with you. Unfortunately, my ma got diagnosed with terminal lung cancer, and she's been given about 6 to 12 months to live, like, bless her. But I tell you what a trooper. She is not letting that get to her. She's out and about, doing her things, and Mum, I'm so proud of you. So, cheers.
You did your time.
Sorry everyone.
How much longer will you suffer in this life?
Just compose myself. No, it is. This is the first time I've got teary over it. I went through it all with my father. See what the outside does to you? It makes you very emotional. But yeah, she's a bloody trooper. She's 78-year-old. She's had a really nice life, and she's got an amazing partner, Dave. Dave, I love you as well, mate. You're an amazing bloke. Right, I feel like I'm getting too emotional here, and I'm going to take a little bit of time for myself.
I know you've tried so hard. I know you've done your part. It's not fair. You did your time. How much longer will you suffer in this life? But don't give up. Just hold on tight. It'll be alright.
that was a lovely sunset. That there's still some nice colours in the sky as well, but yeah, really nice. There's some nice big dark clouds coming in though, so fingers crossed it stays dry, but if not, that tent is held up really well, really well. I've got a little bit, I've just noticed like the bottom part there is a little bit flattish. I think I could have pulled that pole out a bit, but I'm not going to piss fart around with it now. I'm just going to leave it as it is. But yeah, it's well pegged in and everything. Like I said earlier, I went and bought some of these pins, these ones, 9 foot, that's some size peg, that, innit? 9-inch nail pegs, and then I've got the little pegs that come with the tent into that glade, just to give that one an extra bit of support, and that's what it's like all the way around the tent on all the main pits, like. So yeah, happy days. Like I say, sunset, perfect mondo. Didn't get one the last time I was out on the hills, but yeah, and the wind's calmed down, so even better. But I'm going to relax. I've been relaxing for a bit. I've been jumping around like a lunatic and dancing and things and all that as well. Like the first Jack Daniels and Coke just went straight in my head, so I'm halfway through my second one now. I've had some food. I'm not really that hungry actually. I've not been eating well for the last few days, so because I normally eat like a pig, like, to be honest, but I need to start losing some timber a bit on my belly, so I'm looking after myself. But anyway, yeah, absolutely belter night, loving it. I just need to get a couple of extra little bits of kit just for them, the chillier moments, but other than that, living the dream, like, living the dream. Yeah, absolutely stunning. I definitely get where you come from, you people that just go out hill camping all the time. I definitely do. But I will be back in the woods. Possibly on my next camp, if Rooney's out. If he's not, it'll be another hill camp, I'm afraid. Because I want to bang in as many as I can when Rooney's not off. Because I don't think Rooney's really into yomping up hills. Cycle up them, aye. But I'm not sure if he wants to yomp up massive hills and do loads of miles. Not yet in any rate. But aye, waffle. Right, I'm going to finish off my drink. I think I might have another pork pie. And that'll be me for the night, I think. Just sitting, chilling and relaxing even. But yeah. But even out there, you can still see all the... I don't know if the GoPro will pick it up, like, but you can still see all the sea and that. Really good. Really good. Anyway, adios.
Oh my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad in the hurt.
Right, good morning everybody. Well, I woke up to hopefully try and get a nice sunset, a sunrise this morning. Oh, just hit from the top instead of the bottom. And just quickly stuck my heel out the tent there to look and see if it was going to be a sunrise. Nah, it's proper. Smoggy is out, so I'm going to go back to Kip. So it's only 4:45, so I'm not going to get a sunrise. It's just dead foggy, well, misty. So I thought I was going to have an up here anyway, but we had a belter sunset. So anyway, I'm absolutely shattered because I didn't get to bed till about 1 o'clock. I set me alarm to get up at 5 o'clock, well, 4:45. What a muppet. See you later. I seen the state of us. I can't even open my eyes. Right, I'll see you in a couple of hours. I'm going back to Kip because I'm knackered. Right, well, good morning everybody. Well, I fell back a kip for another couple of hours. It's now 7:45 in the morning. Oh, I thought I'd best get myself up, get some stuff squared away, because it was like a bomb shelter inside that tent last night. But I tell you what, I fell asleep sitting in my chair last night, just chillaxing. Woke up, it was pitch black, stars were out. I don't think I've got any decent footage. I might have got a bit of a night lapse or something, I think. But yeah, what a belter night. The wind dropped right down last night as well, which made it even better. Once I was asleep, I never woke up once until like about 5 o'clock-ish, 4:30, 5 o'clock. Had a look outside the tent, and here it is. It was just proper clogged up. But this morning, it's cleared up nicely. Obviously, I've missed the sunrise, because there it is, trying to peek its head through the clouds. It's quite cloudy this morning, like, compared to yesterday. But what a stunning place this is. And yeah, I'm really glad I chose this hill to come up. But I tell you what, like, it is cold up here. It is cold. And I bet it's even colder up on the top of that big beauty, the Cheviot. To be quite honest, like, I've woke up with sore legs this morning. The walk up here, it's amazing, the views, but it's bloody treacherous on your legs, especially when you're not used to it. But I really enjoyed it. Really, just what the doctor ordered. I definitely needed that, like, nice bit of solo camping, nobody around. Sometimes you just need to do that, you know. Obviously, Rooney was at work, like, so hence that's why he wasn't out. But I had offers off a couple of other people to go camp with them, and I turned them down, actually, just with things going on with my man and that, and I just needed to get my head squared away. And I think that this has done it, like. But anyway, I'm not going to go into doom and gloom, because it's morning time. I need to get a brew. I don't think I'm going to have a hot meal. I think I'm just going to have me biscuits and me cereal bars. So I've brought 2 dry meals and never even ate them. I didn't eat that one last night. So, and I've still got a couple of pork pies to have. So I might stop off somewhere, have a brew somewhere else, have some pork pies, and just have a nice slow wander back home. But anyway, I'm not going to bore you with making cups of tea and that. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. I'll probably bore you with me waffle. Waffle, waffle, waffle!
Close your eyes, hear the voice within, calling. This heavy load got under your skin, howling. You got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your.
Well, that's me all packed up and ready to go. I had a really nice night last night. What a spectacular place to come camping. All right, it's a bit of a slog up, and it's going to be a bit of a slog going down as well, but it's going to be probably harder on the knees, to be honest. And yeah, I just met a lad as I was packing up. He's standing on the trig point. He's out doing all the hills this morning. A lad from Alnwick. I don't think you'll be watching, mate, but if you are, nice speaking to you, and cheers for letting us know that my car's still got all its wheels. All right, mate. I hope it wasn't too brutal for you on them hills today, but you look like you were well experienced. But anyway, as always, leave no trace. Okay, so there you go. That's where I stopped last night. I didn't realise I had punked my backside on a bit of a rock, but there was no bother. It was a nice pitch. There's some lovely pitches just up the top there, but the wind was just too much. But look at this, man. Stunning. Looks like I'm going to get some nice weather for walking down. Bit cloudy, so it's not going to be too hot. But yeah, just like to say, thank you very much everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I am enjoying the hills, so there will be more. Okay, I've got loads marked up on the map to do, and I will be going back to the woods though as well, so don't worry you people that just joined the channel to watch us doing camping in the woods, hammock camping and builds and things. There might be a build on the cards later on in the year. We're going to recce a new woodland, and obviously I won't be disclosing exactly where it is or anything, but it's perfect I think. And anyway, enough waffle. I might bring you back on the way out if something exciting happens. If not, cheers. Don't forget, like, comment and subscribe, and share the hell out of my channel. All right, let's get us up to 6,000. All right, thank you very much everyone. See you next time.
You're so good at dragging yourself down. Why? Well, there ain't much time left to figure things out. Deep underneath all the laser, your doubts. There's a heart gone out of rhythm in despair. Hell underwater, fine for it. Breathing.
Right, well, I said I wasn't going to come back, but I am. I'm just going to sit here for a bit, get my breath back, have a can of Coke. I always stop, me and Rooney always stop and always have a can of Pepsi Max when we get back to the car. I've got 3 pork pies to eat, so I'm going to sit with this amazing view in front of us. But one thing I wanted to tell you is remember everybody, always leave no trace and always carry out what you carry in. Okay, there's my rubbish. Alright, everything's in there, cans, paper, everything. Okay, it's highly important that people coming out of this countryside or anywhere where you go camping, that carry out what you carry in. Don't leave rubbish lying around all over. It's not only just going to make the place look untidy and horrible for the next people that go, but it's also going to endanger any animals, sheep and things, any kind of wildlife eating your plastic and your rubbish that you leave. All right, I don't agree with banana peels and apple corks and things being left lying around, because they're just minging. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy this kind of pop and this view, and hopefully I'll see you on the next video. Cheers. Look at my view from the car. Look at this. Absolutely amazing. I'm just going to leave you with that.